To record an emergency meal service, make sure it's enabled at the network level. So first you'll have to be logged into the network organization, then go to Administration and Network Settings. Scroll down to the Summer Module Network Settings, and then close to the end it says Track Emergency Meal Services. Check off that setting and then save your changes. When logged into an agency or site, you'll see a dark blue button for Emergency now. Click on Emergency to start a new meal service. It is very similar to running a summer meal service, except you can select more than one meal type. So all your settings would be the same as it would be for summer, except when you get to meal type, there would be check boxes instead of a drop-down list. So I can check both breakfast and snack. Now there's also an option called meals per click. So by default, it will be 1. So when using and running a summer meal service, you usually click on it once, the plus button once, and it will represent 1 meal. During an emergency meal service, you may be giving out more than 1 meal at a time. So maybe meals for the week. So 1 click can represent as much as you'd like. So maybe giving out 3 breakfasts at a time and 6 snacks. So I will sign here and then start my meal service. So here's the meals per click already set. Here's for my breakfast meal service. And if I scroll down, I have a separate one, my snack meal service. So this meals per click can be adjusted at any time during the meal service. Maybe after a whole bunch of participants are served 3, you're running low and you can only give out 2 at a time. But these numbers, every time you click on it, will increment by 3. And if I lower it, it will then increment by only 1. Same thing with the snacks, incrementing. And if I enter more than what's provided, I will get a big X here, letting me know that I've entered this many meals, but I actually, that I have this many meals available, and I've already have 12, so I can't add more than 1 more. So I can make edits. Maybe I made a mistake of the amount of meals I have available, or return to the meal service and continue entering information. Notes or comments are available for both meal services. And then you can end the meal service whenever that's been completed. It'll ask you twice because you are doing 2 meal services. And it will say, okay, and then your details page will show 2 tabs. So one with the summary for the snack and another for the summary for the breakfast. Both can still be exported. And when you're at the network level, the meal services log, it will show an emergency meal type.